You for that update, Brian. Well, if you are taking your pet along for your summer adventures, it's always important to keep their safety in mind too. Our next live guest has some tips that pet owners should know to protect their four-legged best friends from the dangers of our summer heat. I'd like to welcome Skye Linfoot joining us now. They are a wildlife biologist with Goose Masters here in the Triad. Skye, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So our first question is, what should pet owners keep in mind when taking their pets out in this sort of heat and humidity this summer?
So obviously a big concern that people will have is dehydration with their pets, because as much as we're sweating, they can't sweat. So they're going to be panting to cool down, and making sure that with their nice fur that we keep them cool as we're out and exercising.
How do we keep them cool?
So the first thing is always just to make sure that if you're walking on concrete or any pavement of any kind, that we recommend, actually, we have little boots that we put on our dog's feet to keep them from burning their paws on the pavement. If you have the ability to go walking where it's nice and grassy, it's cool, it's in the shade, that's always recommended. And with our high temperatures that we've been having, that we make sure that we keep our exercise in short little bursts so that we're not overexerting ourselves or for the dog's sakes.
Okay, and can you show those little booties again? Those were cute.
Yeah.
Is it for all sizes of dogs? It could be for puppies and big dogs?
They come in different sizes. These are the ones that fit my dog the best. He's a border collie, so he's a perfectly mid-sized dog.
Okay.
But they have little rubber soles to keep them so that they have traction while they're walking or running. But they're also mesh on top to keep them nice and cool so that they are still able to have airflow as they move.
Alrighty, good to know. And Skye, what if the dogs are maybe going on a hike or swimming with us this summer? Are there some risks that we should be aware of?
So there's always a risk. It comes up every year that we've been paying attention, especially seeing as our dogs do have to swim with work. We always are aware of algae growth in different ponds, lakes, all of that. Any body of water, we always make sure that we look and make sure that it looks clear to us. And just keeping aware, if you have the availability to try to stop your dog from drinking water from the lake, even if they're swimming in it, we know that water gets in their mouth, but giving them fresh water to drink from helps with anything that might be in the water. Going on hikes and such, we always want to make sure that our pets and our working dogs are up to date on their flea and tick and heartworm preventatives. Although sometimes when we're going through some thick foliage, we still end up finding a tick here and there. We always make sure that we try to remove it as soon as we find it. So that's always what we recommend.
Yeah, that brings me to my next question. What should pet parents do if they find out their dog has been bitten by a snake, or if you find a tick? What is the first, step that we should do?
So with ticks, the main thing that we need to remember when we're trying to remove a tick is that you need to make sure that you have the head. If they haven't bitten your pet, if your dog or any other furry friend has been up to date on flea and tick preventative, you might be able to actually catch them before they are biting, at which point you can just remove them safely. And just make sure that you can either kill them or you can walk away from the area in which you dispose of the tick. However, if they have already bitten, and this goes for humans as well, you always want to make sure that you get the head as well as the body. Leaving the head attached can increase the risk of tick-borne illnesses, and those don't just affect humans, they can actually affect our dogs as well. And then when it comes to snakes, if you think that your dog has been bitten by a snake, if you see the snake, I always recommend taking a picture and bringing your dog to the vet. If you can, try to get good distinguishing features on the snake. We have a lot of snakes here in North Carolina that mimic venomous species, so they have similar color patterns, similar head shapes. So it's kind of a little bit hard to tell if you are not 100% familiar with the snakes in your area. But if you bring your pet to a vet and you show them the picture, they might be able to identify better and get you on the right course of action.
Sky, these are really helpful tips. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. And we will have all of these tips posted online at triadcw.com in case you missed anything.